Howdy, 7th grade. Today we're going to be talking about a few things in the metric system. Namely, we're going to be talking about volume, capacity, and mass. And a lot of this, we're going to be talking about water in the metric system. So the metric system, unlike the system we use, makes a whole bunch of sense. And we're about to see why it's set up the way it is. So the metric system, as far as volume, capacity, and mass go, really hold on to one ratio. So that ratio is that the metric system really enjoys having 1 cubic centimeter, so 1 centimeter cubed is our volume, is equal to 1 milliliter, which is equal to 1 gram of water. So this right here is kind of our wonderful ratio that we're going to use for all things. So what this means is that if I have a tank of water, and let's say that it is 50 centimeters this way and 75 centimeters this way, and then it goes back, and let's just make it a nice easy 20 centimeters going back that way. If I wanted to find the volume of this, all I would have to do is find the cubic centimeters, and to find that I would have to multiply these together. So I'd multiply 50 times 20 times 75, and that's going to give me 50 times 20 is 1,000 times 75, and that will give me 75,000 cubic centimeters. So this fish tank I have here, that was 50 centimeters, half a meter, by 75 centimeters, by 20 centimeters, is 75,000 cubic centimeters. And if we look up here, we know that 1 centimeter cubed is equal to 1 milliliter, is equal to 1 gram. So what that means is that this tank would hold 75,000 milliliters, and this tank would hold 75,000 grams of water. So it's really nice that all these are equal to the same thing. It works out very well for us. But there's actually a couple things we can do with this, because this is a whole bunch of zeros. And a lot of times we don't like working with all these zeros. So we can add a couple prefixes in the metric system that are going to help us out. We're going to start with 75,000 centimeters. That's not going to change at all. Centimeters cubed. But a milliliter is 1/1000th of a liter. So we can use that, and we can say that that's equal to 75 liters, and 1 liter is equal to 1 kilogram of water. Kilo means 1,000, so if we see that, that would be 75 kilos, 75,000 grams of water. So 75 liters is 75 kilograms of water. Let's write down what those relationships we just used were. So I said that 1,000 milliliters equals 1 liter, and I said that 1,000 grams equals 1 kilogram. And using that information right here, we can actually do this the longer way using a conversion table. So if I had 75,000 milliliters, what I could do is I could put it in my t-chart. I know I want to get rid of milliliters, so it's going to go on the bottom here. And I want to get 2 liters. I know that 1,000 milliliters equals 1 liter. So doing that multiplication, I would get my milliliters to cancel out. 75,000 divided by 1,000 is 75 liters, and that works out exactly how we found it up here. So basically, important things from today is anytime we are finding volume in the metric system, we can also find out the mass of the water using our very handy, very easy ratio of 1 milliliter is equal to 1 centimeter cubed, which is going to be equal to 1 gram of water. And just like that, we can figure out whatever size tank we have, or if we have a swimming pool, or whatever else we might have, we can figure out exactly how much water would weigh inside that thing. which is one of the reasons that the metric system is vastly superior to the one we use, because one we use is based on, well, this is about the size of someone's foot. I don't know whose foot it was, but it was much larger than the average. In any case, I will see you all tomorrow, and I hope you have a delightful evening.